Hello and welcome to another episode of Diablo 2. We're too excited. Why can't I play any other game? This is the only game that I can play because I'm super excited about Diablo 2 Resurrected video. Miss. There it is. The lovely Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction. Do not judge me, for I do what I only know how to do, which is play the Diablo. All the Diablos. No, I don't want double Diablos. That is not what I would like. I want this up here. This. Why are you not up there? This. No, not me. Don't take me away. Take me away to a better day. Take me away. Take me away. The better day. Gonna get copyrighted. Do 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 copyrights. Do 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 all them copyrights. Do do do. They gonna strike me down. Strike me down. Wow wow. Don't strike me down. No 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 no. Don't strike me down. No 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 no. Please don't strike me down. Hey yeah yeah. Okay, hold on, let me get this right so I don't click off a million times. What's up, expert gamer? How you doing? You doing good, I hope. Well, dang, Valentino, that's a little much. Why you gotta say it like that? I'm a ginger, sir. Somebody somebody at work once asked me. They said we're talking about your people. I said, what, the ginger race? I said, because I got the red hair and the red beard. And they started laughing. They're like, no, not the gingers. And then they were like, yes, the gingers, but no, not the gingers. Where did I put my phone at? I know it's around here somewhere. Dang it, it's all the way over there. Why is it all the way over there? That's right. Get it right. Ginger. I'm a ginger. A ginger gaming. And then, I'm showing you games that you may not have ever seen. So I'm a ginger gaming mentor. See? Thus the name. The gingeriest, gamerest, mentorist of the Mentorland. So have you ever played Diablo 2, Expert Gamer? My friend code, what, for Nintendo Switch? I'll tell you what, if you go to... Let's see here. I actually have the video. Dagnabbit. Channel... My Nintendo Switch is currently on a shelf, like really high up, so I'm gonna do this the easy way for me, but not the easy way for you. So this is the video where I played online with Mario 3D World. We played 4-player. You know, we beat the game basically together, and I show the friend code like 30 times during that video, and I'm pretty sure I show it right in the beginning too. So if you check that video, you should see my Nintendo Switch friend code in there. You can copy it down. I legit, I'm not kidding, my Nintendo Switch is on top of the cabinet, like way out of reach, because I was trying to get a good Wi-Fi signal. Don't make fun of me. Okay. Take me away. Alright, so I'm going to pull up. No, I didn't mean to do that. No. Stop it. There we go. Alright, just got one last thing to do and we're going to start playing. Alright, and away we go. Into the world of Diablo. Apparently, my Pratham is still dead. Welcome back to the land of living, Pratham. I hope you are worth the money that I spent on you, sir. Because I don't think you are. Alright, so we have gotten to level 27, which I think is far enough now for us to do a reset.
The order welcomes you.
So we're going to do, this is our first of 3 resets, and what this does is this completely erases all of the skill points that we've set. And I've got to tell you guys and gals, in the original Diablo 2, up until almost the last patch, you could not do this. So if your character was built wrong, if you messed something up, you could never fix it ever. Like, it was just not fixable. That's how terrible it was. Just the worst, just the absolute worst. All right, so I have like a +1 strength charm. I'm gonna remove these so I can see my actual base stats. I don't want to have
impossible.
An illusion of what my stats are. So I need 65 strength. That's like the bare minimum for most stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and beef that up to 65. Exactly, okay. And we're gonna need a decent amount of vitality, because you just do. I don't need dexterity, so we're not gonna worry about that. Let's see. Probably. I'm trying to think. Let's go with 40. That'll leave 55 extra points to throw into energy. You know what? Let's go 50. And then we'll drop whatever's left into energy. There we go. Alright, so after we reset our stat points, we're also going to reset our skill points. Alright, so we built our character a little bit weird, and
Good day.
part of the original challenge of Diablo 2 was planning out your character build so that you could actually level up, because just making this really awesome, cool build where you can kill a demon with over 9,000 damage in one hit doesn't really help any if you can't get there. You know, if you can't actually kill the monsters to get to the point where, you know, you are actively like a member of the team and not being carried, if that makes sense. So you don't want to be carried by everyone else. I mean, that's just silly. So your goal is to build your character in such a way where you can actually level up. But now that you can reset your points, you can kind of scooch around that a little bit. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to plan out our character a little bit. I think I've decided not to go with golems. I think it's a waste right now. However, we do have to put at least 1 point into clay golem. And we have to get to summon resist. Summon resist is very important. So we're going to put 1 point into clay golem, 1 point into golem mastery, and we're going to put several points into summon resist, but I'm not sure how many just yet. I need a good attack spell, and I really feel like I didn't have that great of an attack spell. One of the things that I really would like is Bone Spear to be maxed out. Bone Spear has got to be one of my all-time favorites. Although Bone Spirit is a much better single target damage, Bone Spear is a swathing, piercing attack, which just hits everything in a line. And if you level up your character properly and you put the, you kind of like angle your character right, you can hit like 6 or 7 people with one hit. So even though Bone Spear might not do anywhere near as much damage as Bone Spear individually, if you're hitting like 6 targets, you're doing 6 times the amount of damage. So let's see here. We're going to plan these 27 points out as best as I can. We definitely still need an army. So we're going to put at least 1 point into Raised Skeleton, 1 point into Raised Skeletal Mage, and definitely at least 1 point into Skeleton Mastery. So we definitely want to get Bone Spear, so we're going to have to put 1 point into Teeth, 1 point into Corpse Explosion, and 1 point into Bone Spear. And that's like the most basic that we can currently get. Yes, that is me. I was actually going to change my name on there to Ginger Gaming Mentor, but Daniel is my real name. My name is Daniel. Not Danny, not Dan the Man, not Dan, not Danny-O, not none of that. Maybe Dandelion. You can call me Dandelion. But my name is Daniel. I can't stand those abbreviations. I will murder somebody if they call me that. Oftentimes I'll go to like restaurants or like fast food places and I'll make an order and they're like, "Do you have a name for your order?" And I'll be like, "Yes, my name is Daniel." And they'll be like, "Danny it is." And I'm like, And then I very nicely go like, "It's Daniel, not Danny." And they're like, "Dan, okay, Dan." And I'm like, "Oh God, my name is not that hard to say. Why do you have to abbreviate it? Just why? Why?" Why? Listen to me over here. Alright, so since we're probably not going to do the Iron Golem, we're going to sell this crap. So we were only keeping this stuff specifically so that, if we had planned to do an Iron Golem run, and we may still, but as of right now, I believe that the Iron Golem is not worth my time unless I can properly put the correct number of points into everything. And I don't believe that I could do that at this time. So, for now, I think I'm going to give up on the Iron Golem until I can figure it out a little bit better. So, you'll notice that Bone Spear obtains synergies from other skills. And, the synergies that it obtains is basically 7% from each one of the Teeth, Bone Wall, Bone Prison, and Bone Spirit. I really don't want to level up Teeth because Teeth is awful, if I have to say. And I actually kind of would like to get Bone Wall, maybe. Or Bone... maybe just Bone Wall would be nice. But I've got a limited number of points to work with here. So, let's see. We need at least a decent amount of skeletons. So let's go ahead and bring the number of skeletons up. I'm fine. Although your name is quite interesting. We need, what? I'm thinking 5 would be decent. There we go. So we got 5 skeletons. Let's go ahead and grab at least 4 mages. Put a couple points into skeleton mastery. And that way we have a decent setup. That amuses me. It amuses me greatly. Alright, so we need to give them a little bit of extra defense. So what I'm thinking is a couple points into summon resist. I think they're going to need at least 50%. So let's bring this up to... Okay, so 4 is the highest I can go. And that leaves me with 6 remaining points. So let's put... We'll put 3 into Skeleton Mastery. Or maybe 2. Let's put 2. 1, 2. And then... To get to Bone Wall, we have to actually get Bone Armor, so it may not actually help us very much at the moment. Because it's just going to be counterintuitive. Every single point that we put into other things besides what we actually have, not going to help us out very much. So let's go ahead and throw the remaining 4 points into Bone Spear, I think. 1, 2, 3. What's that? 51, 4. So 51 to 59 damage. It's not too bad. Yeah, his name is offensive, and then on top of that, he was being offensive. So I just decided to mute him. I don't really see why. Let that person have free reign. Let's do that in there. Put this up here. Alright, I think we're ready to go. Ready to G-O. So we have a clay golem, we might as well use him. I mean, he's worthless, but he'll come in handy at least. Kill something, I need some bodies. Some plate man. There we go. And the army is forming. Heavy crossbow. Ooh, a regular plated belt. Let's take that plated belt and bring it to Act 1 and we'll enchant it, actually. That sounds like a fun idea. Though in Act 1, when you return the Herodric Malice to, I can't remember her name for some reason, she offers to imbue 1 item with you of magical power. Charcy.
What you need?
And so you basically just take your item and you throw it on the little doodad here, and she turns it into a rare item of yellow origin with random stats. Could be good, could be crappy, but at least you're getting a rare item. It's usually not the greatest, but at this low level, I can't really complain. So we got 10 defense, 17 mana, 10 stamina, fire resist plus 5. It's kind of sucky, actually. Man, Charcy, all you had to do was put some decent stats on there. It's awful. I'm going to sell it right back to you. How about that? Alright, so Pratham actually has my armor on because I didn't have enough strength before, but now I do. So we're going to swap
Put that to good use.
armor. He's going to get the Hawk Mail, Scale Mail, and I'm going to get the Stealth Plate that I made earlier. The Tal-Eth Stealth Plate. It's a pretty beast Stealth Plate, to be honest. Alright, let's go kill Mephisto to test out our new abilities. I think that's a fair test.
Good day.
I'm coming for you, Mephisto. Ain't got time. Run. We lost one of my mages. How dare you die, mage? Yeah, we're kicking some butt. Alright, how you gonna do against this guy with the Holy Freeze aura? You're getting your butt kicked. Well, you killed him, so I guess that's something. Bone Spear, nice. +1 to Golem Mastery, +1 to Terror. I mean, the Bone Spear is nice, but, no, the rest of them not so much. Alright, let's go resurrect some more minions since we lost one of ours. Holy Freeze and Lightning Enchanted is a pretty tough combo, so I'm not gonna like pull the jury out just yet. That really is a very difficult combo to beat in early levels. I died to Rakanishu a lot, but they do have maximum resistances currently for their level, so there's really not much more I can do for them. So, Expert Gamer, you asked for my friend code. What kind of games on the Nintendo Switch do you play? Mario Kart, Smash Brothers, Mario 3D World. You play Diablo on there? Diablo 3? I played Diablo 3 quite a bit on there, actually. There's like no minions in here. Alright, well come on Mephisto, let's go. rather painless. He's really dropping it. Holy crap! That one chest dropped more than Mephisto dropped.
Can't carry anymore.
And Mephisto's like a frickin' Lord of Destruction. Can't even pick it all up. No, let's not waste it. Deckard Cain can identify my items.
Yes?
What we got? That's junk. That's junk. That's an ethereal crystal sword. That's like super junk. Crystal swords have absolutely the bare minimum durability, and they need to be repaired all the time. And this one's ethereal, and it cannot be repaired, so it's super junk. It's kind of crappy. Poison resist 16%, lightning resist 8, 9 to life, 1 to strength. Lightning 8, lightning 18, fire 10. Nope, still better. You know what though? We probably should just use it because it gives more potion slots. See, you get an extra row of potion slots, and that's always valuable. We'll grab it just for the fact that it has the extra potion slots. Oh wow, that wand is worth a lot. That's a 15,000 wand, which means it's worth more than 15,000. We'll have to take that up to the higher tiers and see what we can get for it. I currently already have one staff, which is a 25,000 gold staff. And basically what that means is that it's capped out this difficulty setting. So normal difficulty, the maximum amount you can get for anything is 25,000 in Act 5. So you have to go to Nightmare difficulty setting to get anything higher than 25,000. So let's go over to Harrogoth. Let's see how much he'll get me for it. 25,000. So this is a something I'm going to hold on to until the next zone, so I can get premium for that. Just get as much money as I can. That's the other one. It's a an IO staff, and it literally has 4 +1s on it. A +1 to all fire skills, +1 to glacial spike, +1 to teleport, +1 to shiver armor. It's kind of ridiculous. I don't have a place to put it though. I don't have a place to put any of them. I guess I'll just have to sit here. Let's go have some fun murdering some stuff. Great, then I got you some backup. Bone wand. +1 to Golem mastery. Guys are so annoying too. fighting these guys. Teleport around. Why don't I stand on top of these crush beasts? Look, demons. Look here, demons. Ooh, a dog's down. +1 to firewall. Hold on to that. That could be worse. Hey, we're about to level up. I actually forgot one thing when I was building my character. I forgot to give myself a curse. Curses are very useful, especially the first one, which is amplified damage. It increases all damage taken by the target by 100%. So it's a nice one to have. Just handy, you know. Completely doubles the amount of damage that your minions are doing to the target. Just a super easy thing to cast. 1 point into it literally gives you what you need. I think it's one of those ones that's just it's worth it. Even if you have no intention of going down the curse tree and leveling up any of the curses, I think amplified damage is probably one that Necromancer should pick up. Although the radius on it is pretty crappy. It's got a pretty poor radius. Get a skill amulet. We did get a skill amulet, just not a skill amulet for us. +1 to shapeshifting skills, druid only. That's worth some money at least. Barricaded doors. Get in here, army. You got stuff to do. Like I said, correctly positioning your character. Talking earlier. That's exactly what I mean. Making sure you have your character in just the right spot so that you can take advantage of those lineups.
Can I help you?
Can you help me? I don't know. Would you like to buy some stuff I found on the ground outside the building? I've got plenty of stuff. I heard you like stuff. Falcon mask. Nothing special. Interesting. Fire resist. Doesn't really hurt that much.
Not enough mana. A war hat. You know, I don't remember nightmare items dropping in normal mode. Like I don't know why, but for some reason or another, that was never a thing. And so, like, if you look at the armor value of my full helm. This is a normal difficulty item. It's a full helm. So it's 60 with a bonus, with plus 20. This is 50, almost 50, and it's just a normal item with no bonuses whatsoever. Because this is a nightmare version of like the regular basic hat that you find in Act 1. Moving on. Another amber. Nice. Those are actually kind of rare. At least I remember them being kind of rare. I don't remember them being super easy to come by, that's for sure. I need some more unique items though. Go. So, Diablo II Resurrected. I want to talk about that with the game some more. So first off, in Diablo II Resurrected, pretty much everything that applied to the original game. So, in all the knowledge, everything that Diablo II, I can apply to the new game. And I guess what I mean by that is there's a lot of like little techniques and things that you can use to make your characters better. Wow, +1 to all passive Amazon skills. That is really nice, actually. I'm actually quite impressed with that. If I had an Amazon, that would be an amazing piece of gear to put on. But I don't have an Amazon, so.
Afternoon.
Goodbye. There certainly is, there is actually a very nice passive build for an Amazon. You basically just keep building up your passive skills, making them better and better until eventually you have diminishing return on them, so that there's really not much improvement for each skill point. Exact level where they have diminishing returns, but it's pretty sharp. To a certain point where no matter how much you put in, it just doesn't really do much anymore. Pages. Need one more. Skeleton. Summoning. So they can target again. The Golems are actually kind of interesting, and they are kind of worthwhile in a way. I definitely had quite a few uses for them. The Fire Golem in particular, every time you recast him, he explodes in a fire explosion, like a little nova, and the damage actually gets really high. To the point where you can literally just chain cast the fire over and over again, something like Diablo or something, and you'll just continually do damage to Diablo over and over again. And the funny thing about this was, not only did it do a pretty significant amount of damage to whoever was nearby, it also hurts inside of town. So if you were inside of town and somebody was right on the edge of outside of town, you can literally just stand inside of town and cast your fire golem repeatedly. And believe it or not, you could just kill somebody from inside town with your fire golem. Because your fire golem is not really considered a... what's the term? Like an attack skill, I guess. So they allow you to use it in town because you're just summoning a golem, basically, right? That's... it didn't really work out that way. It's all doing good. Get in there and do fine. Come over here. Get clapping. Skeletons, do your duty. Somebody else. Interesting. Really tough, too. Need some mana potions, please. Kindly die, sir, and give me some mana potions. Oh, I think what is that? I need mana potions, but I need multiple. Multiple. Still trying. I can summon more skeletons. It's blocked. Why are they blocked with carts? Let Brayson free. He's got a dang pole on him. Take them out, take them out. So the Night Lord is actually using a pretty cool skill that is by the Barbarian. It's a Frenzy. Or if you're playing a Barbarian building that, you'll be building a Frenzy Barb. Frenzy is a very interesting skill where every single time you land a successful hit, your attack speed increases. And the more successful hits you land, the faster you get, and the easier it is to land your next hit, and so forth and so on. And you literally build up a huge amount of attack speed and also run speed to go along with your attack speed. But the duration of this buff is very limited. So you might get 10 seconds or something, and every time you hit another target, refresh the ability. Frenzy Barbs are actually really cool because you can literally hit a couple of monsters a couple times, get your frenzy up, and then you could literally like run around the map like the Flash for 10 more seconds. And as long as you like smacked at least one monster somewhere along the way to refresh the cooldown on your buff, you would actually, go even faster and keep that speed. Which I thought was really cool. Frenzy Barbs are definitely an interesting class. They suffer from some of the same problems that a full Zeal Paladin does, is that they kind of attack so fast that when they come across a monster that has, for instance, thorns or something that could kill them really, really easily, they often die really fast because they don't have time to stop themselves. In the Zealot's case, it's not necessarily they don't have time. It's that Zeal literally will not stop attacking until it reaches the certain number that Zeal, your Zeal is set to. So, like when you go into your tree, just like how I have here, then it says I have 5 skeletons total. With Zeal, if it says that it's 20 hits, your character is going to do 20 attacks before he stops. And so if you were to walk up to a thorn monster with thorns on, but it does damage back to you every time you hit him, and you accidentally use Zeal on him, you would literally sit there and attack him 20 times, or until you die, essentially, because the thorns would slowly kill you. Now, granted, there are ways that you can stay alive. If you had a sufficient amount of lifesteal, you might be able to. However, if you deal so much damage that literally in one hit, it takes away all your HP, you're just going to instantly die. Or if your lifesteal isn't sufficient enough to keep up with the amount of damage you're taking in, again, you die a painful death. Congratulations! I always thought it was funny when I died from Zeal because it was just a really silly way to die, just in general. Just really silly. You're like, oh man. All lined up. Look at that, because he didn't take any damage. For me, that is. Spirit Mask, a jewel, which is usually crap. Got some mana potions, I'll take those. A large charm, that could be nice. 6 poison damage over 3 seconds. I'm thinking. Ooh, +2 to hunger, +1 to twister. That's gonna be worth some money. A terrible, terrible gel, a jewel, but probably worth some money. Alright, well, you ain't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. So one of the main reasons why I'm making these videos, aside from the fact that I really want to play Diablo, is I'd like to talk with, you guys about Diablo. So if you all have anything to say about Diablo, any questions, anything really about Diablo, I'd love to chat. about it. You know, it's a definitely a passion of mine. Diablo is something that I put many hours into for a long time. I really came to love this game, not only because of its, the way that it plays, but the building of the characters is so much fun. The finding like a math formula, essentially, that is, combining things together that you might never think would work together. Just the most interesting things in this game almost tend to be not necessarily playing with the character itself, but the formulating of ways to build a character, and then executing it, and finding out that, hey, this didn't work. Hey, wow, this was a far cooler than you ever thought. And wow, this worked. Mana. Alright, so let's go this way. Enough healing potions to stay alive. Skeletons, I'm out of mana. I need you to kill this ladder. Thank you. Oh, I didn't realize I was stuck here. Can you destroy this catapult, please? Or the door. Gold in the fire, I don't pick it up. Not illegally melted down ingots. Oh. Come on, kill them. What? Secret style. Ooh, all resistance is 9. That's actually kind of sweet. Ooh, and a pike. Alright, so I've been meaning to do this. Wanted to give my boy Franklin a much better weapon than the one he has right now, which is kind of a piece of crap. But it has lifesteal on it, so it was the only reason he still has it. But now that we have a 3-socketed pike, although let's take one quick look in here and make sure there's no, like, magical, like, super weapon in here for him. Sometimes there is. 7% lifesteal pike. I'm going to make him a better than 7% lifesteal pike, you guys are going to see. You guys are going to see. You guys are going to be like, whoa, that's so cool. I'm like, yep. No, I'm stupid, I know. If only I knew. Alright, so the goal with Pratham is he needs to stay alive. But I also want him to be able to, hit his target. He doesn't need mana, okay? So mana is not a concern, so I'm not going to put a skull in there. What I'm going to put in there is one of these runes. And, that's going to give him a 7% right off the top. I don't want to give him cold, because cold, unfortunately, destroys the corpses, and I don't want him to destroy corpses. So let's take a look at some of these other ones that we could possibly give him. 9 to maximum damage, that's meh. 75 poison damage, that's also meh. Negative 25% of target's defense. Now that would be very handy. So we're going to give him an Am rune, an Eth rune. You know what? I'm so stupid. I should have checked to see if there was a 3-socketed rune word. What is wrong with me? So there's a lot of rune words in Diablo where you can actually create really awesome stuff. And so one of the things that I want to do here is I want to check the weapons. And I want to go to pole arms. That's not what I meant. Alright, so we're going to be looking for a 3-socketed Am or a pole arm. And hopefully Am is the Am is the first one in the word, because I already slammed Am in there like an idiot. How can I misspell pole arm? Okay, pole arm, 3 sockets, shale tier. I have no shale, so that's going to be useless to me. Pole arms and swords, that's a 5-socket recipe. That's a 5-socket, that's a 4-socket. That's a 5, that's 4, 4, 4. Also 4. Okay. Shale tier is 3, and it's pole arm, but I can't. That doesn't help me. I don't have shale. Okay. Whew. There's literally no good rune words for pole arms that are 3-socketed, so I did not waste it. Really? Alright, so we're going to put Eth in there for the second one. That's going to, so it's 7% lifesteal, 25% to target's defense. That's going to be really, really nice. And then I think the next thing he needs is some sort of boost to damage, maybe. I really just don't want to give him, like, fire. Or, like, lightning. I want to give him, like, almost like a physical damage. But at the same time, I also don't want him, Can you stack Eth runes? Also, could I just stack Am runes? I mean, I'm probably not going to use Am for anything, and I've found 2 of them so far, which is kind of ridiculous. I mean, him having 14% lifesteal would keep him alive, and him staying alive is very important. I think, honestly, that would be great, but it might just be overkill, because he had 3% before, and he was already doing pretty damn good, keeping himself alive with 3. 7 is way better than 3. It's double plus 1. And now he has negative 25% target defense, which means he's going to be hitting more often. 9 to max damage is definitely going to bring up his damage, which will, of course, bring up the amount he's stealing. Like, part of me wants to just go ahead and throw either another Am rune or another Eth rune in there, just simply so that he has, like, ridiculous amounts of, defense bypass, or, doesn't it, let's look that up real quick. Does Eth rune affect everybody, or does it just affect the person? F rune is a low tier rune which can be socketed into any equivalent Diablo. The Countess's extra rune on any difficulty can include Eth runes. The Hellforge has a 1 in 11 chance of dropping an Eth rune. Let's see. Do Eth runes stack? Do Eth runes stack? In PvP, will jaw ignore defense work? Pretty sure it doesn't. Can you stack Eth runes to target defense? Yep, they stack. In case you're wondering how they work, it's all explained right here. Ooh, thank you for the friendly link, Hub. Oh, it requires a login. That was not so friendly then. It always works, but only for you. It's stated explicitly if it's negative defense per hit. 4 Eths will drop defense to 0%, but act bosses and possibly others get a lesser effect, 50%, I think. For normal monsters, 4 Eth is the same as ignore target's defense, if I understand correctly, but against bosses, ignore target's defense doesn't work at all, and 4 Eths would at least reduce the boss's defense by 50%. So, it only works on you, so that kind of ruins that for me. I definitely don't want 2 Eth runes then. So in that case, it's down to another Am rune for the extra lifesteal, or perhaps the +9 to maximum weapon damage rune, which arguably I want him to be able to deal damage, but at the same time, I'm also very interested in him not dying. So, or I could give him something like a 5 to 30 fire damage Ral rune. You know, or if I'm really interested in keeping him alive, a knockback rune might be a good choice. You know what? Let's just go with 2 AMs. That way he's super survivable. Which I think is really what I want in the long run, is I want him to be super survivable. I think that's the most important thing for me, is stay alive. So, here we go. So hopefully that will keep him super alive. And granted, he's eventually going to have to get a better weapon than that. But there's really not much I can do about it. Hello, fresh socket. Gladius. That's a nightmare level port sword. It's a piece of crap, but you know what? It's probably actually worth a decent amount of money. Come on, Yetis. Let's go. a good time anyway. It's a good thing my dude's wearing hawk mail, which literally makes it cannot be frozen with an extra cold resistance. Like he's tanking the cold. This whole area. Some of the monsters, when they die, they lost Nova. Mana potion! I'll take this mana regeneration. Topazes are your friend. I'm also confused by the it's where sometimes it'll say like 6 people watching, and then sometimes it goes all the way down to 2. And I know at the very least I'm watching myself. There's that. Because people drop in and they don't even say hi. It's so rude. If you're going to drop in, at least say, "What's up, Ginger Gaming?" Or, "How goes it?" And I will reply and be like, "Nothing much. What's up, dude? Just playing some Diablo." And then alright, man. Good words in the chat. All the dang succubuses. Is this glitch? We need to find the crystalline passage by the frozen river. So that, I think, takes us to the next area, which is not what we're interested in. We need to find crystalline passage. So evil urns was something that they added in Lord of Destruction. Basically what they are is they're a monster that's sealed away, like, you know, because he's like bad or whatever, whatever the story is. But basically, you know, well, basically as soon as you open up the evil urn, it pops out. It's within my, you know, it's a good idea to finish off the monsters nearby before you can let them in, unless you're very confident in your abilities. And, you know, get your little army ready here. And the beauty of Diablo always has been, you know, you never know if you're going to be able to kill the thing that spawns or not. Because the random nature of the special bonuses that they give the monsters is sometimes quite scary. And there can be some very, very bad combinations that will get you killed. Like say you're a fire sorceress and you click on one of the evilers. You're like, yeah, I can take on whatever they got. I got level 20 Hydras and plus 8 to all skills. And then what spawns is fire immune, lightning enchanted, has an aura. And the aura is something really evil like Holy Freeze or Conviction. If you don't know, Conviction reduces all of your elemental resistances by a certain amount, depending on the level of the aura. It's actually a very powerful paladin aura, which can be used with. If you have a friend, you want to set up really good, like sort of team duo thing. What you would do is one person would have the Conviction aura. You might team up with a sorceress so that you get that extra benefit from their elemental attacks, and then your other guy might be a Freeze-a-din or a Holy Fire-a-din or something like that. So he's dealing out fire damage, you're reducing all the resistances of everybody he's attacking. Nice. Oh, is that it right there? I think that's it. Maybe. No, that's 2 area plateau, so that's where I came from. Phew. Many pathways left to go. We're gonna find it eventually, one way or another. One way or another. I'm gonna find ya. I'm gonna get you one day. Maybe next week. There it is. We got these big boys over here. Them mana potions. Thank you. Let's see what's up here. The dead end past the frozen river, which makes me very curious as to whether it's a sometimes in case you have touches. Rondochet. All resistances plus 24 Rondochet. Some of those Rondochets are so freaking sweet. They don't even have any like effects on them. They're just basic Rondochets. I don't know what it is about the Paladin special shield, but some of the Paladin special shields spawn amazing resistances. Okay, well that just kind of went around in a circle. That was disappointing. So sad. Alright, let's go this way. Kill them Yetis. We ain't got time for your furry buddies. That's right, get in there with your 14% freaking lifesteal. As they get back up. Which one they got back up? I don't remember. Wait around for them. Moving right along. I can't remember why coming here is important. But I remember coming here. There's some sort of quest involving somebody was trapped, I think. Arrested him. Something like a permanent character. I can't remember. Very good focus. Ooh, a Grim Wand. They love to drop frickin' healing potions, but they won't drop me a dang mana potion to save my life. Let's check out this Grim Wand. +1 to Decrepify. Now that's a good curse. I wonder if that would be worth it. Nah. Decrepify is a very high level curse. If you go down the curse tree, it's like all the way down here. So it's this one. It amplifies the amount of damage they take, it slows them down, and it also weakens their attacks. It's essentially like amplified damage, but way better. It doesn't last very long. And then you got lower resist down here, which is also pretty sweet. There's a lot of really interesting curses. Dim Vision is an odd one. You get Confused, which can help, them to attack each other. And then Attract curses a monster to become the target of all nearby monsters. It's pretty cool. So you kind of like force one to get murdered by the rest. Level me up. Level 29 Necromancer. Oh shit, he's learning.
Wasn't paying attention.
He went to block the Sweet. At this point. I feel like I should do another summon resist at the same time. But another thing with skeletons is not going to be I feel like another point in Skeleton Mastery is going to do me better than another point into Raised Skeleton. Because it's going to give both of them more life. It's going to give both of them more damage. You know what? Let's do Summon Resist. Summon Resist, it seems to be more important anyway. Short Warbow. I really don't want that. That's the Arctic Warbow. It's not very good. Well, I'll show it to you guys just because, so you can see. 9 to 21 damage bow, part of this Arctic gear set. And it's just, I have no use for it. No use for it whatsoever.
Can I help you?
I'll take it. Give me a minute. Wow. 25k for that wand. That's another one I'm going to have to hold on to, I guess. That's actually quite surprising. I didn't think that one would be 25k. But Decrepify is a very high level skill, so I guess at the end of the day it does make sense. wouldn't it? Like, imagine you were just you're like a monster, just fighting the hero or whatever, you're doing pretty good, and then your friend dies next to you, and you go into a rage. Sorry, yawn speed. You go into a rage, and then the necromancer just lifts your friend up, pulls his skeleton out, gives him a weapon made out of wood, and then your friend's skeleton starts attacking. You're like just mortified. Like, this is too much. It's a little brutal. Hold it. That spell. So the spell that they just cast on me is a curse which causes you to pull your spell from your health. So instead of it pulling from your mana pool, it actually pulls your like your casting strength. So you slowly kill yourself. And there have been times I've killed myself with that. Although sometimes it can be sort of handy, because if you run out of mana, you have plenty of healing potions. Hey, Frozenstein, we're here. I remember whatever I'm looking for was always guarded by Frozenstein. A war sword is a top tier nightmare item, actually. So it's probably got really nice damage. Or is that the... No, that might be the normal difficulty one. Actually, now that I think about it. It'd be worth somebody to sell. Yeah, okay. So, and Anya. That's right, Anya.
Nilithak did this to me. If you've come to help me, my only hope lies with Mala. Please, tell her you've found me.
Yeah, so there's a traitor in town, and he does that to Anya.
Afternoon.
A traitor.
Mala, we need help. Where you at, Mala?
So, that snake Nilithok was behind Anya's disappearance, and he trapped her with a freezing curse. Here, take this potion to Anya and give it to her. That should release her.
Can we share portals? Can we share Anya? Can we share portals? Anya. Wow, you're so rude. Like, we could have shared portals. Why you do that? I feel like you did that on purpose. I feel like you were being rude on purpose.
Thank you so much for bringing Anya back to us. I have devised this spell to increase your resistances as a token of my thanks. I know it isn't much, but I hope you find it helpful. Please, go talk to Anya. She has urgent news concerning Nilithok.
So yeah, that was it. I remember now. So she gives you a scroll that permanently increases all of your resistances by a base amount. So, like, for instance, I have 65 now, so as soon as I use this, notice I'm at max now on all my resists. I don't remember exactly how much it was. Like, I'd have to take off all my gear to show you. But I remember it was a really decent amount,
Greetings.
and you can get one of those from each difficulty setting, which really helps you out in getting your resistances maxed. Especially since you go into negative resistances in Nightmare and Hell difficulties.
You have proven yourself a true hero to me and my people. These are dark times, warrior. I hope you can bring an end to Baal's reign of destruction. Our Council of Elders is gone, my father Ost among them. The one thing that keeps us from total despair is the promise of vengeance against Baal. Thank you, hero, for rescuing me. To show my personal gratitude, I give you this. I had it custom made for you by Larzik. Neelathak told me he struck a deal with Baal to protect Haragath. In exchange for the demon's mercy, the misguided fool plans to give Baal the relic of the ancients, our most holy totem. Doing so will allow Baal to enter Mount Arreat unchallenged by the ancients. I tried to stop Neelathak, but he imprisoned me in that icy tomb. Neelathak must be stopped before he dooms the whole world. As much as I would love to strangle the life out of him, I'm afraid I haven't the strength. You must go to his lair through this portal I've opened, kill him, and then bring back the relic of the ancients. Stop Neelathak from destroying what we have striven for eons to protect.
She gave me a Plague Emblem zombie head with 15% faster block rate, 10% increased chance of blocking, 14 poison damage, which is horrible, +1 to weaken, which is not very useful, has decent resistances, but no skills whatsoever really that I need. I believe mine is better at this time, so we're going to sell it. I'm sorry. Thank you. So this portal is actually a really cool portal because, and I'm going to explain this to you all. Inside of that portal is one of the monsters in the game that has one of the best, like literally one of the best drop rates.
What do you need?
For like unique items in the game, and he's very easy to kill, very easy to get to. You can just simply save and exit, kill him multiple times, and I think that's exactly what we're gonna do.
Ah, the familiar scent of death.
His name is Pindleskin. And first thing he does is drop me a soul rune. Very kind of you, Pindleskin. And of course you can go down here and kill his minions. Apply a little corpse explosion. Why not? Mages. I am overburdened. So Assault Rune was actually a pretty good drop. I I can't remember what closes the portal, but I think it's talking to Anya or
Afternoon.
something. Or I don't even know if the portal actually closes. I know there's a way you can keep it open though, and that's what I plan to do. So let's go ahead and save and exit. Exactly, Joseph. Hype. I'm not even kidding with the hype. I'm not even kidding. Hype. Murder, death, kill. Where's my portal, Anya? Don't be taking my portal away from me, ma'am.
The familiar scent of death.
Oh, look at all these corpses on the ground. Guess I'll just make some skeletons out of you. Ow. Ow. Why are you guys so rude? I think you guys are rude on purpose. Corpse explosion in there. A little bit of corpse explosion. Blow up your corpse just because, sir. Now go kill Pendleskin. Come on, I want to see what Pendleskin drops this time. Get in there, Braitham. He dropped nothing good that time. Pendleskin, don't let me down like that. That's awful. Damn you, Pendleskin!
At your service.
Truth be told, I really don't have enough magic find. Is what the problem is. So no matter how many times I kill Pendleskin, he's probably still going to drop crap. I
Yes.
mean, he has a better chance of not dropping crap than most of the other people. But, you know, I can't really do nothing about that. Well, I kind of want to gamble on some rings, but I'm really not that rich. I really need a gull dagger. If I could get my hands on a gull dagger, that would be an amazing accomplishment. Or the skull cap. If I get my hands on the skull cap, that would be amazing accomplishment. But I have not been able to get my hands on either. Anya, please. Daggers. I need daggers in here. Alright? Just basic daggers and skull caps. You're gonna give me what I need. I'll give you all the money in my bank account. You just give me what I need. That's not what I need. Why you gotta be stingy, Anya? Why you gotta be stingy? Okay? Just give me what I need. I need daggers, and I need skull caps. Alright? Daggers, skull caps. You got it, Anya? Daggers, and skull caps. Alright, there's the skull caps. Good job. You didn't give me what I need, though. I need the unique skull cap, and I need the unique dagger, please. And also the unique sash would be good. That'd be a start. This is terrible. You've given me absolutely nothing, Anya. And I've already spent 50,000 gold on you. You've got 50,000 gold in your inventory of mine. And you're not giving me crap, Anya. You're not giving me nothing. I didn't even get a rare yet. I need to get... You're gambling? I'm gambling with you, Anya. Hey? Give me them daggers. Give me them daggers. Give me them skull caps. Give me them daggers. It's terrible. You're just teasing me now, Anya. You're just teasing. I don't like it. Did your mama tell you not to tease? You're You're a tease. You're a big old tease. You're a T-E-E-S-E. You're a tease. You're gonna give me a dagger. Alright? You're gonna give me a dagger. You gonna know. Dagger. Say it with me. D-A-G-G-E-R. Dagger. That was a foul dagger. I need a unique dagger. And I need a skull cap. You're not giving me skull caps, and you're not giving me daggers. And I don't like it at all. I feel like you're being really rude to me. I thought we had a thing going on here, Anya. I mean, I saved your life from a frozen pit of doom. And least you could do is sell me a unique item. But you won't, because you're just rude. The least you could do is give me a Sanders cap. You didn't give me a Sanders cap because oh, there's a dagger. You didn't give me the dagger I want. I'm gonna waste all my money in here. Better be glad I got like 4 $25,000 items just sitting in my stash, waiting to be sold. Otherwise, I'd be broke. Because I'm gambling with you, Anya. And you won't give me what I want. Half time you don't even have it in here anyway. No, I don't want the crossbow. Why you do this me, Anya? Give me gold dagger. No, that's not gold dagger. Give me gold dagger. One, two, rude. See, this is why nobody likes you, Anya. Because you won't give anybody stuff that they actually want. That's why you ended up frozen in a river of ice. Because you're rude and your gambling sucks. Terrible. I can't wait for Diablo II Resurrection to come out so I can be a horrible, gambling, addicted monster just like I used to be. Spending all my gold for days and days on gambling for items. Because why not? Why not gamble? It's terrible. I mean, that's the first rare item you've given me the entire time, so I can't complain. But I need unique, not rare. I need unique items. Do you not understand, Anya? The fate of the world rests on the balance of me having enough magic find to be able to locate the items of power of which I need to save the world. But you don't care, Anya. You don't care. And it's apparent. You won't even give me a Saunders cap. What kind of evil sorcerer are you? It's a dang Saunders cap. Give me a Saunders cap. I'm down to 35,000 gold, Sonya. Anya. Give me something good. A unique skull cap. Or a unique sash. Or a unique dagger. I'm wasting all my money here on you. Feel like you owe me something. Feel like you owe me a little something. No, not that. Not that. It's terrible. That's not what I wanted on you. Ooh, who's ashes? Terrible. Terrible. I don't even have enough to gamble for one more item, do I? You took every penny I owned on you, and you didn't give me one good item. Not one. Not one good item on you. You're a terrible, terrible human being. I saved you from a river of ice, and you didn't even give me one good item. Not one! Come on, Pratham, let's go!
The familiar scent of death.
They're not dead. Literally just turning their corpses into mages without their permission. Oh, you guys got up finally after I converted several of you to skeletons. Hope you appreciated that. Makes me feel good at the time. All warm and toasty. All warm and toasty. Brave and kick butt. Hey, one sock in the forehead. +2 to light radius. Garbage. Grand Scepter. I can replace some of the money that I wasted on all that. Oh, wow. Oh, holy crap. What a hammer. That is, without a doubt, going to be worth way more than 25,000. Like, way more. That's a +3, +3, +1. Yo, I just found like a 50k plus a Grand Scepter, and it's +3 to Holy Freeze, too. Morning Star. Eh. Oh yeah, that's right. You're actually supposed to go down here to find him. The Pindleskin is the one that I want to kill. I'm not really interested in the rest. Pindleskin, Pindleskin, let me in.
Afternoon.
Not by the hair on my chin. Yep. Hey, I wasn't kidding about that. It's another 25k. Lord, I ain't got enough room for all this stuff. Let me see if I can do a little bit of transmuting, perhaps. Get rid of some of these gems. I really don't know. Alright, so what do I got? I got some chippies. Okay, I got some chippies. I can convert them to flawed. And then I have 2 more of those flaweds, so I can convert that into a whole. Alright, so that's 1 little doodad. Alright, we've got 3 flawless, which we can convert into a perfect. We've got, three. We got 3 flawless here. We can convert into another perfect. So we'll throw that in there. Alright, we got another amethyst chippy. We've got 2 sapphire flaweds and 1 chip. We've got a topaz flawed, and we have pretty much nothing, no other topazes. So I think that's pretty much it for now. Alright, there we go. Oh, do you to change. Yeah, let's go Pindle Skins a couple more times. Why not? Pindle Skin! Skin of the Pindle!
The familiar scent of death.
It's funny, they're on the ground, but they're not really dead. It's literally just their bodies. Because they're not paying attention. You'll lay on the ground like a corpse, I'm gonna convert you like a corpse. How about that? Jack. About EXP from this too. Thanks. You dropped nothing good. Wow, I load really fast though. Look at this. So super quick.
Familiar scent of death.
I can't
Not
use
enough
that.
mana.
One up here and kill Mr. Pindleskin.
Amulet. An amulet of Dalrasha. I'm kidding, of course. That's not an amulet of Dalrasha. I think there is actually an amulet of Dalrasha.
I think it goes to
At your service.
I think it's one of the nightmare amulets or something. Deckard Kane, why can't you be by the chest like in every other act? Why you gotta be over here by the well?
Timmy! Timmy, did you fall down the well, Timmy?
Anya, you didn't give me anything in the gambling, and you're still not giving me anything on the Pendle skins. Let's, just for fun, let's look up Pendle skin. So, Diablo II Pendle skin. Pendle skin is found in Ni'Lothok's temple, reached through the red portal beside Anya in Raft. Pendle skin and his minions are always in the narrow temple that leads to the entrance to the Halls of Anguish. Though his potential drops have been nerfed a bit since his version 1.09 heyday, when he could drop any item in the game, Pendle skin is still one of the most popular item run monsters in the game for his easy access and the fact that he can drop from very high treasure classes. Pendle skin, along with the reanimated horde, get a substantial boost to accuracy and damage of their charge attack in version 1.10. This made him very dangerous to any character with less than 1,000 hit points, especially when cursed. The treasure class rune drops listed are the highest treasure class / rune drop in normal monster of what the type can drop. So Pendle skin... Max rune that can be dropped 36 Dole, 63 Ist, and 87 Zod. So they nerfed him in version 1.09. I didn't know that. I was unaware that he had been nerfed, as they say.
The familiar scent of death.
Pendle skin. Die, die, die. Pendle, pendle. Die, pendle skin. Die, die. Interesting. You can drop me some mana potions at least. And I did. I almost leveled up for this already. Dang, I'm trying to bully my one mage.
What are your needs?
Pendle skin, you let me down yet again. I think it's so funny. I can just, even though they're supposedly dead, I could just make skeletons out of them.
I need mana.
To me, it's just hilarious. I'm just over here making skeletons out of them, and they're like not paying attention. They're like, "Oh no, he's making skeletons out of us! Quick, to your feet, men!" Feet! He's making skeletons out of us! We're like, oh, sorry, I thought you were dead. And they were like, well, we were dead? another point into resistances. To mastery. I can get Bone Spirit now. Let's get Bone Spirit. That sounds fun. Dive into the skin. Raft and Ransack. I know what that is. It's a Siverb's Cudgel, I believe. Not a particularly great weapon unless you're going for the that particular paladin set.
Good day.
Good morning.
Yeah, not the greatest. But hey, we got a drop that wasn't a yellow, so there's that. All right, I've had enough farming Pindle skin. Ooh, evil Aaron. Alright, so I remember where to go. No. This way. Ambush. Oh no, I'm definitely a skeleton. Where am I
skeleton's dying. Stop dying, skeleton. Dang, a glowing orb and a war staff. Fire mastery +1. Fire mastery. Wow, they both have fire mastery. Both worth a little bit of money. Might as well sell them. Plus, that war staff is redonkulous big. And I definitely do not want to hold it. Holy crap, 25k. Okay, well, I can't hold on to you forever. You're a little bit too large for that. That's another one of those items that I probably should hold on to till next act, but ain't gonna happen with that one. It's too big. Treasure chest in the middle of a platform. A preserved head. +1 to poison explosion and +1 to corpse explosion. Yes, beep beep to you and all that jazz. Let's go see what's in the chest and stuff.
I am overburdened.
Wow, really? Just one item? That seems a little odd, right? Just one item to be in the chest?
Salutations.
Usually it's like, you know, an item and some... you know, an item and some, you know, like, gold, and like maybe like a key, and like some other crap that they want to drop on the ground. Like, it's the first time I've ever seen, like, a chest just drop one item flat. That's all you get. Yep, that's it. Nothing else. Yep, move on. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see. Well, hello, Star Tongue. Multiple shots. He went down like a sack of potatoes. look like Anya. Corpse explosion! Dang, an edge bow. That's a nightmare item too. Why does it seem like so many nightmare items are dropping from here? It's probably worth a little bit of money too. Should probably take that back with me. Here's Snowdrifters. Attack rolls. I'm level 30 now. That's a pretty fast level 30. You know, for starting from scratch. I'm well aware that you can get to level 30 much faster not starting from scratch. I, however, start from scratch. So. Blech. Dang, they got light.
I am overburdened.
I am overburdened. Tetris. It's worth some money. Oh, hello there, giant pack of Yetis. Sockets the bike is. 2 sockets, that's awful. Get my keys back. Get my juvie potion. Ooh, Eve learn. Alright. Need to find the area plateau.
I can't carry anymore.
I can't carry anymore.
With 11% better chance of items. Yo, I love magic
Evening.
find. Do mine have any magic find on them? They do not. They do, however, plus strength and some other really nice attributes. 20% faster run walk, 40% faster run walk. So I'm gonna lose.
Can't use this yet.
Oh wait, what? Level 70 strength. What? That's a lot of strength for an item. What do I got? I have 70, but only because of the boots. Yes, only because of the boots. So the Amazon also has an ability similar to Bone Spear that goes to targets. It's literally just a passive called Penetrate. Allows her to penetrate targets with her arrows. And it's super, super handy. Like, I gave Pratham 14% lifesteal earlier. With 14% lifesteal, you can keep yourself alive fairly easily versus one target. Imagine you have a shot that shoots 20 arrows, right? You have a skill that allows you to penetrate targets. So your 20 arrows can possibly hit 20 targets. And then on top of that, it can penetrate through, which means your 20 arrows can actually hit 50 or 60 targets, depending on how you positioned yourself and whatnot. So each individual arrow does your damage, plus penetrates through and quite possibly does even more damage, you know, to the next target and so forth and so on. And so you've got this like amazing lifesteal capability, because you could have 1%, and since your multi-shot hits like 30 targets at once and penetrates through and hits more targets behind, you get an amazing amount of health back from a very, very minute amount of lifesteal. So you can see how penetrate really does make those numbers rise, especially on characters like the Amazon. A bone helm. I never have anything cool on them though.
I can't carry anymore.
Two-socketed ethereal. Bibbidi bye bye bye. Socketed Grand Scepter with +2 to conversion. +1 defense. Hey, word. See if we can take on the barbarians. Amethyst, nice. Nice. Hold on, Praith, I'm gonna get you out of there. Man, he was holding his own too, though.
Afternoon.
I was impressed. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna sell these. I don't really feel like going through all that trouble. 1 defense. Woo! Don't really need that either. Let's grab some more mana potions. That was my problem. I was running out of mana.
How may I be of
Couldn't help him because I had no mana. What? Hey, we're here.
The resting
And I don't have
place
enough
of the
mages.
ancients.
Great.
We are the spirits of the
Let's see if we
Nephilim,
get our butts
the
kicked.
ancient one.
Make sure I put a portal up.
I can't.
Oh, that's right. You can't put portals
We
up.
are
Let's focus on the whirlwind here. Got to damage to all of them equally. Die, Tillich. Talic. It's actually a lot easier than I thought. Yay! Let's go put some more points into strength anyway, just so I can wear gear. I'm gonna increase my damage. Two to thunderstorm, 2 to firewall. That's gonna be worth a bunch of money too. Rolled up again. Alright, what does that bring us? 72 to 82? And 1 point in, because of the bonuses. Because we're getting 7% from teeth. We're getting 7% from bone spirits. MacBook. I don't. I mean, it's been 20 years since the game came out, Bugsy. Somebody probably could have got it to work on MacBook by now. I don't know. I mean, it's 20 years is a long time for a game to be out, and for no one to have gotten it to work on MacBook, especially a game as popular as this. But I mean, this game will play on like any PC. Like, you could literally go get like one of those $100 Walmart laptops. You can play it on that. That's how low the requirements are for this game. It is not a very ridiculously requirement heavy game. Now the new one, Diablo II Resurrection, will be coming out this year. Well, that's the remake. That one will probably be requirement heavy because they're gonna beef up the graphics to 4K. Alright, we got another skill point. We need more skeletons, I think. Ooh, an IO staff. +1 to energy shield. Nice. Okay, so I found some information. It says that Diablo 2 was updated to run on Mac OS X as of 2017. So I guess the answer would be yes. It does work on Mac. So there you go. Problem solved. Sweet, we found it. The worlds keep level 2. End up trying to explode on me, sir. It's rude and you know it. Greater Hellspawn. Greater suck of my mana. Oh, if it looks stronger now. He's level 31. He's got one more level to go. Braitham is doing really well. I'm actually really impressed. I'm not going to count on him forever, but he's a good surrogate golem for the time being. Surrogate golem. It's funny, I always have trouble with potions. The Barbarian has a rather unique ability, which, you know, most people don't bother to level up because it's kind of silly. He can literally, like, go up to a corpse and, like, pull potions out of it. It's called, like, find potions. Oh, my warriors, don't be overwhelmed. I need more mana. Right there, talking. Because he got his 17% lifesteal, 14% lifesteal, and nobody can kill him. Is this the waypoint, or is this... Oh, sweet. Waypoint. Nice. I was hoping that I would find the waypoint, that way I can come back here and farm. Then I'll be honest, if I found the way down first, I think I would have taken it. Ow, sir. That's rude. That could be a cool thing to add. Like, slay 10 million demons. Grand demon hunter. I mean, I didn't feel the cold before. Just having an extra cold resistance is nice. Ah, the way down. No, explodey dudes. They booby dropped it. I'm a big booby. No death lords. Yay, another
cold shrine. This cold is exactly what I'm afraid of right now. Kind of running around. Let's go this your way. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's a whole bunch of demon lords. I mean, death lords. The Golem's useless, but yeah, he's a target. The ball fight was always the most fun because of how they presented it. You basically enter the throne room. Your ball is just somebody get forth his armies, you know, to do battle with you, and it's just so beautiful. And every single one of the people he summons is really good EXP, and you just keep murdering them, and you keep getting EXP, and you keep murdering them.
Can I help you?
And you keep getting EXP, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm gonna go pick up some potions though, because it is gonna be a rather long, lengthy battle, and I would definitely like to. Here we go. And let's put up a return portal just in case we die. I don't think we will, but we're you know, we're gonna play it safe. Soul rune. Sweet. I don't think I've found a Thull rune yet. I'm actually going to stand up here. It's better for me. Goodbye. Colenso the Annihilated. It's annihilated. Send your next warrior to bone battle with me. A little bit of Talrosh's food leaking out. Immune to poison. Be careful, you don't want to actually get like stuck inside of them. Oh, they're gonna kill great though. Now, that was actually pretty impressive. Go grab Pratham back real quick. I'm not sure how he managed to die. If I'm being quite honest, I think that was some BS. He might have actually damaged himself to death,
Besting the
which is pretty common with the So with the lightning enchantment perk, every time you hit the monster, lightning comes out. So if you're not careful, you can actually hit him so many times and so quickly that you essentially kill yourself by overwhelming your ability to regenerate. It's not uncommon. Tough. Let's go. Let's see what you got next. Oh yeah, these guys. I forgot about these guys. Totally forgot about these guys. Oh no. They hit really hard. I remember that, actually. Okay.
Hello.
Fill up on potions again. We'll go back for these guys. Let me get a full army, though, because I want to hit them really hard as quick as possible.
Hello. Yes, warrior.
So let's call here real quick Pratham. We need as much distraction as we can get. Alright. It's probably going to take all my dudes to kill one. All of them together is way too many for Pratham, but he can probably hold his own versus one or two by himself.
Good
The
afternoon.
problem was he was in the center of the entire group, which made it nearly impossible to do anything. We can get Lister the Tormentor down. We'll definitely go keep Pratham alive. him, kill one. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. The other problem is they stun. So Kratom's not able to hit to get his abilities back, that's right. Or his, you know, his lifesteal doesn't work if he's not able to hit the target. And since they have a minor stun, I think it's like a bash attack, it makes it difficult for him to hit and lifesteal. There we go, not bad. This is actually the end of the game, by the way. The end of the first difficulty. As soon as we kill Ball, that's the end of the game. And then we go to Nightmare difficulty, where basically everything starts all over again from the beginning. So we're gonna go ahead and start by portal here. I want to get some potions, stock up again. And then we're going to pop another portal so we can have a backup. And that is me. As you can see, very much like Diablo, if you were watching the last time. He's got a lot of AoE attacks, very wide swathing stuff that just kind of murders. Granted, I have rather overwhelming resistances, and he's still doing a massive amount of damage to me. Alright, come on, Pratham, let's back out for a minute. We're gonna go grab some potions.
Good afternoon.
Yeah. This guy's gonna last all like 2 seconds. Might as well. Might as well. Come on, Pratham, let's go. No, Pratham. Oh yeah, that's right, he makes copies. I forgot about that. Pratham, I need you!
What is it?
I'd say let me go grab a little army, but his fire AoE pretty much just kills the entire group in one swing. One swing. Literally one, like, little pip from leveling. 7,372,714. Lord. Let's get some more health. I guess since, I don't know whether I should put the point into elemental resistances for my minions, or just attack power for myself. I mean, at the end of the day, the attack power of myself isn't really that strong, but so let's try the summon resist. Maybe it'll help them out a little bit against Ball.
Good afternoon.
I mean, he is mainly just spamming, you know, he's spamming elemental attacks. Do it. Actually worked. Skeletons actually lasted a little while. Try spamming a little bit of Bone Spirit at him. Not as much damage, but some more seeking. No. You know what? It actually worked pretty good. Let's grab another quick round of minions.
Salutations.
A full bevy, as it were. And we'll give this one more go. A full bevy of minions. Trophy. Good enough. So grab a clay golem too, even though he's just fodder. If he takes one hit
Good afternoon.
from Ball and then dies, oh well. If he gets killed in an AoE, then oh well. Dang. so many festering appendages. I almost got him. He's almost dead. He's got like about 10% maybe. Maybe a little bit less than 10 actually. Let's go ahead and grab Pratham one more time.
Evening.
Not gonna bother with the full set. I don't think it's worth it anyway. No, Pratham! I will avenge thee! Can't even pick up all the crap. Die less loudly. 23% chance of better magic items.
Hello.
+2 to javelin and spear skills. Wow, +1 to all paladin skills. And look at those resistances. Half freeze duration, attacker takes damage 2. Wait, not attacker takes damage. Tancred's Crowbill. Yeah, I'm collecting gear, dear, like that.
The ancients themselves will envy our songs about you. Please, don't forget about us. Farewell, my friend.
Sell? I'm afraid to say it, but I really can't use this. I'd love to keep it, but if I could only transfer it somehow to another character, I don't really know how I can do that in single player with nobody else to have a game or anything. Plus it's level 31. Take a long time to get to level 31. 24% faster hit recovery. Cold Wars was 29. Alright. Give me my maiden, my glaive, and my maiden pike. Freaking awesome ass maiden pike and freaking awesome ass paladin shield, and I'm not a paladin or a maiden, and I can't transfer the item in the world.
I am impressed, mortal. You have overcome the greatest challenge this world has ever faced and defeated the last of the prime evils. However, we are too late to save the World Stone. Baal's destructive touch has corrupted it completely. Given enough time, the World Stone's energies will drain away, and the barriers between the worlds will shatter. The powers of hell will flood into this sanctuary and eradicate your people and everything you've labored to build. Therefore, I must destroy the corrupted World Stone before the powers of hell take root. This act will change your world forever, with consequences even I cannot foresee. However, it is the only way to ensure mankind's survival. Go now, mortal. I have opened a portal that will lead you to safety. May the eternal light shine upon you and your descendants for what you've done this day. The continued survival of mankind is your legacy. Above all else, you have earned a rest from this endless battle.
red portal of doom. Congratulations, Hollow. Will henceforth be known as Slayer Hollow. Ah, Slayer Hollow. And now I can choose Nightmare difficulty.
Good day. Greetings,
And now I'm pretty much starting over from the beginning. Gotta go kill Andariel.
I am Akara. There is a place of...
And remember, my resistances were all pretty much maxed before. And now look at them, 43, 35, 68, 75. So I'm pretty much, like, worse off than you were when you started. Because you have...
Welcome out.
even less resistances than you did when you started the game the first time. So when you start normal difficulty, your resistance are 0, and I can't even remember what they are. Anyway, I've got to get some sleep. I have a night shift tonight. Sucks, but we beat the first game, the normal mode. We have scratched at least a little bit of the itch that is the Diablo II Resurrected hype. Maybe-ish. I promise my next video won't be Diablo. So, I'm going to do something else for the foreseeable future, but not tomorrow. Well, tonight. Not today, that's for sure. Time for bed. Ciao, guys. And gals.